How's it going, everybody? Going through my prep. Um, Excuse me. Going through my prep. Wanted to show y'all something that Shaking My Head Productions did concerning Sirius, the Dog Star, over a 2-hour video. It was one of their. They're an artificial intelligence organization. It's AI that's putting this information out. It's the ghost in the machine that puts these items together for you perfectly. How they can go back to move, and it's the volume. And I was having a conversation with Jack the other day, and he was asking me about Enter the Stars, and I said, I'm pretty sure Enter the Stars is getting his information from AI, that he's following a script, because he's putting out way too much content of way too many detailed items. He sells you that he's one person. One person can't do that. One person cannot do what he does. There's something going on with Enter the Stars. And when he started selling the vaccine as the mark of the beast and quoted Daniel 2:43, iron mixing as clay, mingling themselves with the seed of man, and used the poke for that, I lost all credibility with him. And he's very free will driven. Excellent website, very nice, soft spoken gentleman. Seems to be on the up and up, but there's too much content coming out of there on too much detail, too many movies, too much detail. Sometimes 2 videos a day. You just can't operate that fast. So I know that Angel White, I've told you, is, and that website, which was used a lot in this video, Phineas. Well, it's LXXXII, Phineas something. Angel White, Checking My Head Productions, Checking My Head Productions 2. There's never any verbiage at all in their videos. There's never anybody talking, narrating like what I'm doing now. Now, Enter the Stars, of course, does, but I think he is the front man for an AI operation. So I was very disappointed that, because I really wanted to show y'all a clip, and it's been removed from Shaking My Head Productions. And they don't remove anything, but that one got removed because it was loaded with information. And I really was going to make sure that y'all all watched it. And I was going to share a part in there, and it's just gone. And I looked through Shaking My Head Productions 2, and it's just not in there. So if I was to search it, they don't have it. You would have to watch some of these. But man, it was very well done. Done too well. Sometimes they're only going to release things for a very short amount of time. Yep. So anyway, enough of that. So let's continue through my prep then. Very disappointed. I was looking at movies on my tracker last night. You know, the from your cable network that just, what do you call it? The guide that just tells you what all's on. The Caveman's Valentine. Interesting movie, right? And it's at 2001, which we think Valentine's Day will be the next 9/11. And I was noticing the caveman's Valentine, and followed it was De Jesus, or almost like Jesus. And look at Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the year of the tiger. And of course, the Antichrist goes into hiding. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. 3-day weekend. I think next year's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day 2022. It's on a Monday. It begins on a weekend day on Sunday. It's a 3-day event. 13th, 14th, and 15th is Lupercalia. So that weekend should be very interesting, leading up to Valentine's Day, if we're correct on that. And of course, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Was all during that, all three of those up there on that. I don't know, it just struck me weird. So let's get into me watching the movie The French Connection. There's the 88 right there. And we got some videos to show you. And there's an 88 that looks like an upside down cross. There's Gene Hackman again. And sure enough, straight out of the Batman, The Dark Knight. Remember those? What was that? No. It was the movie Highlander, where they're running in between they're in this car, and they run right in between these two trailers. See, Angel White used to share that. And that same trailer showed up in another movie, or one almost exactly like it. Let me see if I can find that clip. I can't believe we found it. It's the exact truck. It's the exact company. It's Highlander Donald Trump by Angel White. I'll put it in the top comment. It's the same exact tractor trailer. The Santini 7 brothers. Which goes right in they go right in between these two tractor trailers. From the movie Highlander, which was about the McLeod clan or the Trump clan. Goes right in between them. Right in between them. And he made a big deal about this. And you're telling me that in the movie The French Connection, you got the same thing? Those sevens. And you remember the 777 book by Aleister Crowley? Aleister Crowley 777 book. (777) and other Kabbalistic writings of Aleister Crowley. And of course, Trump was 70 years old, 7 months and 7 days, his first day that he took office. That's just the chances of that. So the Lord definitely had me watch The French Connection for a reason, because I was called to watch it for sure. Let's keep going. Donald Trump, there was an LTD all through the movie. I owned an LTD, a 1972 LTD, after I totaled a car while hydroplaning on the interstate due to bald tires, my dad said, and he apologized. LTD is Donald Trump Lives backwards. And the same car, if you remember, an LTD in a Ford Galaxy were the same cars. It's just one was Ford and the other was Lincoln. But that you could tell that they were the exact same car. And Galaxy 500 is G500 because Antichrist is G500 because the technology, Jamie told us, is the reversal of well, almost said it, didn't I? So the new technology, you know how you have 4G and the next generation would be the next progression? Well, G500 is Antichrist in Strong's Concordance. So Galaxy 500 is G500. And the guy was driving an LTD throughout the movie. So that gave me cause to really start figuring that stuff out. Galaxy 500 car. Let's go more with the... Hang on, I'll find you something. All right, so 1974 Galaxy 500. Okay, 1974 Galaxy 500. 1974 LTD. The LTD, the Galaxy. The LTD, see the big stub-nosed grill with the two lights? See the big stub-nosed grill with the two lights? One was a Ford and one was a Lincoln. They were the same car. So how interesting that G500 is the same as Donald Trump Lives written backwards. That's just, I'm either reaching like you cannot believe, or the Holy Spirit just was like dropping stuff on me last night, which I will say thank you, Jesus, because I don't know. I just think it was, I just believe it. I think it's real. I think what I'm telling you is real. But insane people don't know they're insane, so we'll just go with it. We'll just leave it up to your discretion. Or crazy people don't know they're crazy. How about that one? So this is 3 atoms from the movie. Donald Trump Highlander. Okay. That'll be in the comments. Showing you that, showing you that. My goal is to do Revelation overview this week, by the way, through with the spreadsheet, color codes. To show you that Revelation is the same story told numerous times, coming in waves after waves after waves. Also want to do a very deep breakdown of Romans 11, which is about the true Jewish remnant and how we are grafted in Jews, and how the blindness to that small remnant of Jewish bloodline will come to life in Jesus. They are not right now. They're still blinded, but they're keeping the Torah, and they're not about that politics that's over there, because that's satanic, that's evil. They say that they are Jews, but they are not. But they're of the synagogue of Satan. But there is a remnant of Jews that is not of the synagogue of Satan. And that's who Jesus is talking to when he says, when you see these things, flee. Talking about the abomination that causes desolation. Obviously, he'll be standing in the holy place. And of course, it's a holy place to that third temple, is a holy place to the Jewish remnant, because it will be the third temple. So, Johnny Lightning, Satan fell like lightning. It's called Johnny 500. We just talked about G500, or the number 500. because G just stands for Greek. So 500, remember Trump went to the Daytona 500 and rode around in the Beast? So 500 is his number, according to Strong's Concordance. And the kid, what he wants for Christmas from Santa, from Satan. He says a Johnny Lightning, Satan fell like lightning, Donald John Drumpf, or Donald John Trump is his name. Johnny Lightning 500.
What's your name, little boy?
What's your name, little boy? Eric.
Eric.
What do you want for Christmas, Eric? Subtitles.
What do you want for Christmas, Eric?
I got to pause. This is from a movie, so I can't play it more than 6 seconds or it's going to get a copyright strike. There it is. Johnny Lightning 500. Right there. You got to love it. You got to love it. Horns, Santa, Satan. The little horn of Daniel 7. The horn. Remember in I Pet Goat how the horn starts blowing when you see the Antichrist? Oh, we're right about there, weren't we? A little too loud. There's the horn. You hear it? It's the first time you hear the horn blowing in I Pet Goat. We suspect Valentine's Day because all of y'all told me, don't you see all the hearts, goofball? It's Valentine's Day. I was like, oh, thank you. So the horn blows. And so here we go from the French Connection movie. That's already given us so much, as y'all have seen. I don't know what that looked like it was on the wall. That's not Jesus, surely. I can't tell what it is. Horn blows. It says horns honking, and it shot across the screen. I'm like, horns? Santa? Satan? Horns? Because the horns just kept going. I mean, I'm not even doing it justice. I don't know what that says there. I could only imagine. And that could be a coincidence. Oh, and the last one was just that. That's all. So it was the Out of Time, Saturday Night Fever, the assassination. I'm just now noticing that. Does Trump go down on the eve of Lupercalia? And rise on well, he goes up to a full moon, which is 2 days after this next Valentine's Day. He could get hit on a Saturday, die a day or two later, and then rise on the third day through that full moon. Is that not possible? I just noticed the assassination right there. Saturday Night Fever, assassination, Out of Time, Don John, The Caveman's Valentine, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, The assassination of Jesse James, Crouching Tiger, and there's that De Jesus, or Desus, I guess it is, D-E, spelled like Jesus, but with a D instead of a J, because it's Donald is the anti-Jesus. And then there's that movie 3-Day Weekend. Wow. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gotta tell me on this one. It's because they put the Ghost in the Machine can put anything it wants. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't arrange these movies to tell a story, because if you remember one of my favorite videos that I ever did, I think the best way to do it would be to go to my channel and search the voice. The image that speaks, the voice. And in that video, I detailed for y'all how the TV show The Voice was advertised a gazillion times. And I made a Facebook post about it. And it was on a Facebook memory. I was like, because I was a huge Donald Trump fan back then. So you can go back to my Facebook. I don't even know where to begin. So I'm just going to start it organically with y'all. Hey, y'all. Woke up today, was going through my memories. One of them was cool about skiing at Cypress Gardens. And suddenly the next Facebook memory was me going, hey, just finished the Celebrity Apprentice. I was a big fan. Big fan I was. This is the memory. NBC's The Voice. I mean, just finished watching Celebrity Apprentice. This is me with my camera days. And I saw 1,288 folks in 2011. I used the word 88 back in 2011 and didn't even know that 88 meant Trump. I just throw numbers out, you know? Look at that. In other words, a gazillion commercials for The Voice. I mean, really, people? Question mark, LOL. I couldn't, it was like the voice. Well, the image that speaks is the voice, and it comes after the Antichrist Trump TV show. That's how NBC did it. They had the voice following Trump, okay, on purpose. And I think that the way they have one movie following another on these HBO and Showtimes and Cinemax or whatever, I think that they were telling a story last night. I think it's Valentine's Day. And I mean, that was pretty strong concerning Valentine's, was it not? 11. I had the number 88 there, and y'all know 88 means Trump. Yeah. I'll put this one in the comments. This is one of the best videos I ever did. You're going to love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It'll be in the comments. So will Trump Highlander. If you've never watched iPad Goat, I guess I'll plop it in there too. I'll put them in that order. It'll be the image that speaks, the Highlander, and then iPad Goat. So I'm not going to spell out or type out what it is. But we are done, folks. I do believe that's everything. Let's go to your comments real quick. There might be some in there I'm unaware of, or that I haven't covered or spoken to or gone over. Couldn't help but notice what you said at the 20-minute mark, 20.24 spot. I have my Bible open on the coffee table from yesterday on page 544, and Isaiah 47:11 came to mind right there. And earlier in this, I said to my girlfriend that I feel like 2021 is a precursor for 2022. And a couple seconds after you said the same thing, I don't know, just thought I would share. No, it's very cool. Yeah, it's very cool. And that is our friend Jack. Jack said he is OP222. All right. Love you, Jack. Stay in touch. Glad I got you on Facebook. And the rest of y'all just ask questions, stay in touch. I'm off all week. I hope to get a lot done in the Bible study realm. All right, love you.